everyone. Welcome to Marion-Sterling Elementary School. I am so excited to have you all here today. But we have our cheerleaders, our Lady Bulldogs. Without further ado, let's go Bulldogs! Let's give it up for our Lady Bulldogs. They also won second place out of 7 schools. So let's give it up again for second place. Wow, I see a lot of you all here today. They make me feel some type of way. How about you, John?
That made me feel some type of way too.
I just want to see who all's here today. So if you're a teacher, let's make some noise. Yes.
Students, I think you can do better than that. Are there any students in the building?
Woo! That's awesome. Okay, let's see. If you're an administrator, let's make some noise up here.
If you're from out of town, make some noise.
Okay, I think the administrators had y'all beat on that one, but it's okay. We're gonna have plenty of fun on your tours today. But today we have leaders from each grade. Each of our leaders today is going to do a little presentation about our 7 habits. If you're not familiar with our 7 habits, we have a little video to give you a better understanding, which will be over here. But without further ado, let's get on to this video.
We are a Leader in Me school, and so what that means is we focus on the 7 habits of highly effective students here at Marion-Sterling, since we are an investment school. And with that, our kids learn lifelong habits and lifelong skills in order to equip them to be leaders, both inside the classroom, but we want it to really go outside of the school walls and really change who they are as people, change their families, and in turn change our community.
The 7 habits have brought the kids closer, the kids are talking more, the kids are not cursing and fighting. The kids have learned how to talk and communicate and be proactive and think about the decisions that they have made here.
Our students are really coming into those social moments that are sometimes hard for them to manage and navigate. And I think the best thing that I've seen is those moments when I'm not there, when I just overhear them saying, hey, we need to synergize together. We need to have a good attitude in this respect, and it's really helping them navigate difficult situations in ways that will impact their entire day and impact their relationships with those other students.
We are an investment school, and so every investment school has a professional development partner. We were privileged that we had Leader in Me, and so with that, we noticed that Marion-Sterling needed a complete cultural shift in terms of the suspension numbers were high, attendance was very low, academics was essentially non-existent in this building. And so we needed the complete face of the building to change. Most Fortune 500 companies use the 7 habits, and so we're privileged that our students are learning it as early as 4 years old. And so it's in every classroom from preschool to 8th grade that our students are learning and embodying these habits.
Last year, it was horrible. And now, this year we have the 7 habits. Now this year we have the 7 habits. We know how to act and we know what to do.
You helped the school out, you introduced us to the habits, helped us be more of a school than just a group of kids in a building.
My favorite habit is synergize, and the reason why I like synergize is because I like to help people. If somebody like need help, like with math, I can synergize, because I'm really good at math, so I can synergize and help them.
I'm a leader at Marion-Sterling because I'm on the Lighthouse team. I help others and putting first thing first. So make sure I got a plan and making sure I put what I got to do first, and then making sure what other people need.
I do peer mentoring with Ms. Casada. I be a leader with some of the younger students, show them that there's good middle schoolers, and since I am in middle school, they have somebody to look up to.
Even us as adults, we talk a lot as a team about how it's changed our lives. And so if we know that it's changing us as adults, we know that it's changing the students as well.
We collaborate more, we socialize more, we get together, we do outings, we have events, we come in on Saturdays, do paint days. I mean, it's just amazing how the leader and me have brought Marion-Sterling to a better ground.
When I get to synergize with my colleagues, I get to set an example that shows that our leadership can be used in ways that impact not just my team members, but also our whole school community.
My children actually take the 7 habits and they teach their 16-year-old brother the 7 habits, and it's just showing that even though they're younger, they can still be leaders. Even if something simple as taking out the trash.
I put first things first, and I always help my mom before I start playing my game or do anything. I do my chores and do what I'm supposed to do first.
My favorite habit is sharpen the saw because I'm an energetic person and I like to be up and ready for school.
My favorite habit is think win-win. And that's my favorite habit because I like to think win-win, and I like everybody to be a family, and I don't want nobody to lose. Everybody's a leader to me, and everybody can win.
My favorite habit is seek first to understand and then to be understood. One of my values is communication, so I really value when people try to understand others.
I like synergizing because it teaches the children about accepting each other, different backgrounds, different cultures. It teaches the children how to work together, teamwork. They need that skill for life.
The most rewarding part, outside of learning the habits for myself, has been just seeing everybody coming together and synergizing to truly reach the same goal. And so we had Saturdays that people came in and painted, we had families, we had teachers, we had students, and just bringing everybody together for that one goal, and everybody was working together. Everybody was truly invested in what we were doing. That was a really powerful thing.
I just love the leader in me. I thank Ms. Chestnut for bringing it to Marion-Sterling and making this a better place and a better ground. The 2 years that I've had with her, I can truly see a difference with the kids, with myself, and also with the staff. So thanks, Ms. Chestnut, for bringing the leader in me to Marion-Sterling.
I am Marzana, I am a leader.
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 I am a leader, and I can see the leader in me.
I hope gave you a better understanding about the 7 habits.
Well, my name is Shamaria Penn, aka Big Daddy Mari. Be like, that's a name that I really love. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm in 8th grade. I auditioned for the Cleveland School of Arts to be an actress, and I went there for theater. And I think win-win because I always wanted to be a fashion designer. So my fallback plan, if I don't get into CSA, because they haven't contacted me back yet, I was going to go to Design Lab to be a fashion designer and learn how to work with different fabrics, trying to make clothes, and try to start my own business of fashion. And that's a little bit about myself. And this here is.
I am John Nardis. I am in the 5th grade. I want to grow up and be a famous tattoo artist. To do that, I am going to go to college and study art. And if I don't get that job, which I probably will, but if I don't, I want to I want to grow up and be a scientist and study chemicals and help other people live longer if they have cancer and stuff like that.
Now we're going to have our presenters telling you about our 7 habits and how we use them. And so I would like for you all to come to the stage. Come on. Our first habit is going to be presented by Marlena. Wait.
Hello, my name is.
All right, good.
Hello, my name is Marlena, and I'm in the 5th grade. And there was a time I was really upset about my brother taking stuff away about me. I was so mad. I was sorry all over that person. It wasn't their fault, but I was taking my frustration all the time. But I know that I was so active anymore, like the water bottle. Even if I get mad or angry, when you shake me, this calm action will slow down. The water bottle stays calm. Then drop, so I can keep this stop and breathe before they act. Which one would you like me to open?
Give it up for Marlene Martinez.
Thank you, Marlena. That was awesome job.
Next, we have Diamond here in 4th grade.
Hi, my name is Diamond Garrett, and I'm in the 4th grade. And today I will be presenting habit 2, begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind means to have a plan. I plan ahead and set goals. I do things that have meaning and makes a difference. I am an important part of my classroom and contribute to my school mission and vision. I look forward to being a good citizen.
Thank you. That was Diamond Garrett presenting habit 2, begin with the end in mind. Thank you, Diamond.
Hi everyone, my name is Kanaya McCall and I'm a 6th grader at Marion-Sterling. My habit is put first things first. Put first things first to me means put important things first and not important things later. I put first things first by being organized and disciplined as a nice citizen and student.
That was Lanaya, and she's in the 5th grade. Thank you, Lanaya.
Next, in 4th grade.
Hi, my name is Honesty. Hi, my name is Honesty, and today I'm going to be telling you about the habit Think, Feel, Win. I balance by getting what I want and consideration for what others want. I make deposits in others' emotional bank accounts.
Give it up for Honesty.
Now it's Honesty. Thank you, Honesty. You did an awesome job. Next, we have Yasmin.
Hi, my name is Yasmin Melton, and I'm in the 3rd grade, and my habit is habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen before you talk. I listen to other people's ideas and feelings. I try to see things from their viewpoints. I listen to others without interrupting. I am confident in voicing my ideas. I look people in the eyes when talking.
That was Yasmin. Thank you, Yasmin. Yeah, awesome.
Next, Mija in 7th grade, and she will explain synergize.
Hi, I'm Tamija Henry. I have habit 6, which is synergize. Together is better. I value other people's strengths and learn from them. I get along well with others, even people who are different than me. I seek out other people's ideas to solve problems because I know by teaming with others, we can create better solutions than any one of us alone can.
And that was Tamaja in 7th grade. You're awesome.
Next we have Harlem in 1st grade.
Hi, my name is Harlan Akers in the 1st grade, and my habit is number 7. I take care of my body by eating right, exercising, and getting sleep. I spend time with family and friends. I learn in lots of ways and lots of places. I find lots of places, not just at school. I find meaningful ways to help others.
And that was Harlan presenting Habit 7, Sharpens Us All. I think he did a good job. High five for that one. Can we get a round of applause for Harlan?
Today we have a lot of things scheduled for you today. But before we tell you the tour schedule, we want to give you Miss Chestnut and the leader in my classroom, Stanley Turpin Jr.
Really? You had the junior part?
Yep, for sure.
Can we give our student MCs a big round of applause?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And can we give all of our amazing student leaders a round of applause, please? And believe it or not, that was many of their first time speaking publicly in front of a room full of adults. So can we please give them a round of applause?
Before we talk about our data, I want to talk about how we began each day here at Marion-Sterling. Every day we start as a team with all the students in the cafeteria. We sharpen our saws by eating healthy food and talking with friends. And we begin with the end in mind by celebrating goals. Also, two student leaders lead us in our pledge of allegiance. Right now, we have 2 student leaders who will lead us in our student pledge.
And can I have all of our student leaders come to the front, please? And if everyone turns to the back of your binder, you'll see the student pledge they're about to recite for you.
As a student of Marion-Sterling,
I am proactive, makes a difference in my life and the lives of others. I begin each task with the end in mind as I learn to put first things first. I avoid confrontations by thinking when, by seeking first to understand, then to be understood. I create synergy with my class by working with others, and I take time to balance my life by sharpening my saw.
So if you look in your binders, actually behind the tab that talks about seek first to understand and to be understood, it gives you some background data from our school, and pretty soon we'll be on our tours. But please know that today, this day is all about our scholars. This day is about empowering them and encouraging them. So there might be times where you see us tell them, stop, we want you to do that again. There might be times when we tell them, wait a minute, we want you to explain that same part, but speak up and make sure you give everyone eye contact. So please help us as we help them. They will be asking you for your feedback. They'll be asking you about a plus delta for them. And so we really want this to be a day of learning for them. We really want this to be a day that we can show them how
Can we have the two peer mentors, Ronell Jones and John Lane, on the stage, please?
I'm Ronell Jones. I'm in the 8th grade, and I'm in the peer mentoring program. I live in the same neighborhood as most of the 3rd through 5th graders, and I grew up around them. And they used to seeing me and my friends doing bad things, and I make them want to do it too. But if I'm a mentor now, giving them a heads up like, y'all shouldn't do what we did, because this is how it will turn out. They will want to do better like I'm doing now. And especially if they have someone older than them, encouraging them to do something positive. Then as they get older, no one can talk my mentees into going into the streets or dropping out, because they grew up with me teaching them not to go down a bad path. And I already taught them positive roles. Students count on me from me being in their class, helping them on their future goals. The things I help them do are science experiments, group reading, and I talk to them so they know someone cares. Sometimes my mentees help me think twice on the choices I make outside of school, and that's my way of synergizing and thinking win-win. John Lane is here to talk about his favorite peer mentor.
Anthony is smart. He is kind. I feel happy when I work with him because Anthony is smart. He is kind. I feel happy when I work with him because he makes me feel less shy. I work better when he is in the room because he helps me focus. Thank you, Anthony.